Narcissists make a habit of leaving their partners and family behind without warning or notice. However, many people still don't understand what happens during narcissistic abandonment. What does it feel like to be left behind by a narcissist? And why do they act this way? Here are some things that happen during a narcissist abandonment, giving you a clear view of how to handle such when it happens to you. Number 1. The narcissist will beg you to stay. The first thing a narcissist will do during an abandonment is begging you to stay. The narcissist will appeal and plead, telling you how much they love you and how much they need you, and that they're so sorry for what they've done. They may even promise to change their behavior and become a better person. Narcissists will say things like, "I can't imagine spending one more day without you," or "I don't know what I'd do without your support." Narcissists will make fake apologies and promise to never hurt you again. The narcissist is just trying to get you back under their control, so they can continue hurting you for as long as possible. The best thing you can do is leave quickly and permanently. If you stay even a little longer, the narcissist will get even more attached to you, and things will only worsen there. Number 2. The narcissist will guilt trip you. Narcissists are masters of manipulation and use that skill to get what they want. They'll guilt trip you, blame you for their behavior, or even try to convince you that the relationship was broken from the beginning. Narcissists may tell you that if you don't want to be with them anymore, it's your fault for hurting them and making them feel bad about themselves. The narcissist will attempt to make you feel bad for wanting to end the relationship. This is a way for them to make themselves feel better about the fact that they're abandoning someone else. They'll also be sure to tell you that if you don't take them back, it's because there's something wrong with you, not them. They'll make all kinds of accusations about how selfish and uncaring you are. It's all an attempt at making themselves look good while making their victims look bad. Number 3. The narcissist will hoover you. During the abandonment, the narcissist will try to hover over you. They'll try to convince you that everything is fine and that they never meant to hurt you. Still, after this hoovering period, they'll disappear again. This means they will suddenly appear in your life again, and they'll be so clingy that it will make you feel like they're suffocating you. Narcissists will always attempt to reconnect with you. This is because narcissists want to see if they can win you over again, and have an insatiable need for attention and validation. Narcissists will use every opportunity to get whatever they want from you. Number 4. The narcissist will give you threats. Narcissists are experts in coercion and manipulation, so it's only natural to use their skills to get what they want. Narcissists will say anything to get what they want and do anything to get what they want. They may threaten to leave you, or threaten to harm themselves. Narcissists might tell you they will hurt you if you don't do what they want. It's important to remember that when somebody makes threats like this, it doesn't mean they're going to follow through with them. It just means they're trying to scare you into doing what they want. For narcissists to make these threats work, they need to ensure they are always in control of everything in their life. Number 5. The narcissist will harass you. Narcissists love to have power over others and will do everything in their power to keep you from leaving them. They may call incessantly, send emails or text messages, or even show up at your house unannounced. They may also try to convince you that the breakup was your fault, and that they never meant to hurt you. Narcissists don't like to lose control of anyone, so they'll often try to get back into your life. When they harass you, it helps the narcissist keep their image alive while they move on with their lives and find new sources of supply. It also allows them to continue psychologically abusing their victims even after they've left them alone physically. Number 6. The narcissist will make promises to change. The narcissist will make promises to change. This can be the most challenging part of the process because you want to believe them. The narcissist will come up with an excuse for their behavior such as, I was upset because my boss yelled at me, or I had a bad day at work and forgot to call you back. They may even blame you for their behavior, saying you were so mean to me last night. I couldn't help but be rude to you. The narcissist will try to convince you that they are sorry and want to make things right. This is one of the most powerful tools because it makes them seem like victims of circumstance rather than someone responsible for their actions. Number 7. The narcissist will attempt to convince you you've made a mistake. The first step of the narcissist abandonment cycle is always an attempt to win back the person they've abandoned. To make you feel bad about leaving, the narcissist will attempt to convince you that leaving was your mistake and that they are not at fault. They will do this by saying things like, I don't want to talk about it, or you just don't understand how much pain I have been in. The best thing you can do here is to recognize this tactic for what it is. An attempt at manipulation, not an honest attempt at making amends or fixing stuff between the two of you. It's part of the game plan for getting you back into the relationship with them so they can continue exploiting you until there is nothing left for you. Number 8. The narcissist will spread bad rumors about you. During a narcissist's abandonment, they will spread rumors about you to everyone they know. They will tell their friends that you're crazy and dangerous, and that no one should ever talk to you again. The narcissist might also threaten to get law enforcement involved if anyone tries to help them out or offer support. This is to keep you in your place, to make sure you don't get too close to anyone else, or to find love again. The narcissist will try to make you look bad in front of everyone. They will spread rumors and gossip and lie about you to anyone who listens. This is why you need to tell people that you are leaving the relationship, and why it's best not to talk about it with them anymore. You must remove yourself from their influence as much as possible, so they can't continue hurting you through their words or actions. Number 9. The narcissist will try to play the victim. In a last-ditch effort to retain the upper hand, the narcissist will feign innocence and pretend to have been wronged. They'll tell you that you're the one who abandoned them, and they'll use every trick in their book to make you feel guilty about it. The narcissist will try to play the victim. This is because they do not want to take responsibility for their actions or be held accountable. Often they will accuse you of being mean or cruel. They may even say that you are the one who needs help. This is a tactic that they use to make themselves look like victims to get sympathy from others. Number 10. The narcissist will demand more from you. Narcissists tend to use people and leave them behind when they're no longer helpful. This can happen both in romantic relationships and friendships. The narcissist's constant need for attention and control will increase as they begin to feel their power is slipping away. They will start to demand more time, money, or other resources from you because the relationship is dying or dead. Narcissists will say that you are not giving them enough love or attention, even though they have never been happy with anything you've done for them. You should give them what they want if it will make them happy, but there are better courses of action. What action? Keep yourself away from them. Abandonment can be a shattering experience for anyone. Still, it has grave consequences for those in a narcissistic relationship. This is because narcissists are made by trauma and rejection. The best way to deal with narcissistic abandonment is to recognize the situation for what it is. Take steps to protect yourself as much as possible and move on. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Take advantage of this exciting video right here.